Hello and welcome to Mathletics with Sir Nawaz. Our topic today is angles in a transversal. So first we define transversal is basically a line which is passing through two parallel lines. We have a pair of parallel lines and any line that is passing through them, any straight line that passes through them is known as a transversal. Like we can see in the diagram we have a pair of parallel lines. We just name it. I name it PQ and the other as you can name it RS or any name you can give it. So we have a pair of parallel lines. PQ is parallel to RS line. Okay, if they are parallel, the line which passes through them, let's say it's L, so the line L will be our transversal. L is transversal because it is passing through the pair of parallel lines PQ and RS. So as our concern is angles in a transversal, we can see that at the points of intersection, the 2 points of intersection, we can see that there are 8 angles, and these angles are somehow divided in different types like corresponding angles, alternate angles, co-interior angles, and all that. So first we define the corresponding angles. The angles which are located at the corresponding positions are the same positions. Like there is angle 1 and below it there is angle 5. The both are located at the same position at two lines. So these type of angles are known as corresponding. So 1 and 5 are corresponding. Similarly 2 and 6 are corresponding. And there are other two pairs of corresponding angles as well. Okay. The next is alternate angles. So that alternate angles are the angles which are, we can somehow say that which are alternate to each other. Like we can see that angle 6, the alternate to it will be angle number 3. And similarly, we can see that angle number 5 will be alternate to angle number 4. These two are the interior alternates, and at the exterior angles, we can see that angle 1 is alternate to angle number 8, and angle number 2 and angle 7 are alternate to each other. And the third pair of angles which is to be discussed in a transversal, that is after alternate angles, the third is co-interior angles. That is co-interior, or somehow we call it allied angles as well. Co-interior are allied. These are also the interior angles, but these are the angles which are adjacent to each other. Like we can see that angle number 3 and angle number 5, they are adjacent to each other. So these are known as the co-interior angles or allied angles. Similarly, we can see that angle number 4 and angle number 6, they are also adjacent to each other. So they are also known as the co-interior angles. So three type of angles are to be discussed in a transversal. The corresponding angles, there are 4 pair of corresponding angles in a transversal. Similarly, alternate angles, so there are 4 pairs of alternate angles, out of which 2 are the interior and 2 are the exterior, and there are 2 pair of co-interior or allied angles as well. So what are their properties? How basically the corresponding angles are related to each other, how alternate and the co-interior are. So just see this. First of all, corresponding angles. The corresponding angles are always equal. They are mentioned. I have just listed the pairs of corresponding angle of the above diagram. So if 1 and 5 are corresponding, so angle 1 will be equal to angle number 5. In the similar manner, angle number 3 will be equal to angle number 7 because corresponding angles are always equal. Similarly, the alternate interior angles are also equal, which means if angle number 3 is alternate to angle number 6, angle 3 will be equal to angle number 6, and in the same manner angle number 4 will be equal to angle number 5. Okay, moving further, we can see that alternate exterior angles, we have listed the pairs above. It was angle 1 and angle 8, and we can see that angle, any alternate angle, either it is interior or exterior, they are equal. So angle 1 will be equal to angle number 8, and similarly to the other pair. What about the co-interior? This is important. Okay, the co-interior angles sum up to 180. They add up to 180. So I have written it. The sum of allied angles or co-interior angles is always 180. And just like I have mentioned, angle number 3 plus angle number 5 will be 180. And in the same manner, angle number 4 plus angle number 6, they will also add up to 180s. Perhaps it is okay. Angle number 4 plus angle number 6 is equal to 180 because the both are co-interior or allied angles. Okay, this was the concept of the transversal, and now we have a diagram in which a transversal is given, and we are to just read in the question. In the diagram given below, write down the type of pair of angles. Angles are mentioned as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are to mention the pair of angles, which of them are the corresponding angles. So we can see that angle 1 has a corresponding angle 5. So I will just write as angle 1 and angle 5. This is the first pair. Okay, the next pair, angle 2 has a corresponding at position 6. So angle 2 and angle 6. There are two other pairs as well, which are, I think, to be done by you as well. Okay, so moving to the next, and just keeping in mind that we know that angle 1 is equal to angle 5 because corresponding angles are equal to each other. Similarly, angle 2 will be equal to angle 6. Okay, and then he asks about alternate interior angles. We can see that at the diagram, alternate interior, 4 is the interior angle and its alternate is angle number 6. Similarly, angle 3 has an alternate at position 5. So the two pair of alternate interior angles are angle 3 and angle 5. Other was angle 4 and angle 6, perhaps angle 6. And we know that the relation between the alternate angle is they are equal. Angle 3 will be equal to angle 5 and angle 4 will be equal to angle 6. Similar is the case with alternate exterior angle. Let's see which pairs are the alternate exterior angles actually. So I think 2 has an alternate exterior at point 8 and 1 has at 7. So 1 and 7 and 2 and 8. Just fill it like the above. Angle 1 and angle, I think it was 8. Yeah, oh sorry, it's 7. Angle 1 and angle 7. The other pair was angle 2 and angle 8. So we know that being alternate angles, they are also equal. Angle 1 will be equal to angle 7 and angle 2 is equal to angle 8. I have uploaded this PDF file at my Dropbox and I will attach its link below in the description. I think you should download it and do it yourself. Okay, then it's about allied angles. Okay, allied angles, I guess which of them are the allied angles? Angle number 3 and angle 6, the first pair, and the second, I hope it's angle 4 and 5. So the allied angles out there are angle 3 and angle 3 and 6, 4 and 5. Angle 3 and angle 6, angle 4 and angle 6. And the most important thing is what is the relation between them? That is angle 3 and angle 6 will sum up to 180, and similar is the case with the other pair. Angle 4 plus angle 6 will be definitely 180 degrees. Okay, then moving to the next. We have a few questions. I'll solve a few for you, and then remaining will be left for you as an exercise. Okay, I hope you guys can do it. So first, find measure of mentioned angles. Like we can see that angle 1 is to be determined. So angle 1 will be, because it's mentioned below, what will be the angle equal to angle 1? I think it should be 68, and the reason, because the both are corresponding. Okay, and next we are to find the angle HJK, point J, and HJK means X. Okay, so angle X and I think 142, there is a relation between them, they are corresponding. So the angle HJK, that is X, is equal to angle 142. So they are corresponding. Okay, I hope you can see it now. Okay, next in the question number 3 and 4, just moving a little fast, angle 3 and angle 11. So we can guess that angle 3 will be equal to angle 111. What's the reason? Because they're alternate and they are alternate interiors. Mentioning only alternate angle will be enough. Okay, alternate angles. Similarly, we can see that angle number 4 and the mentioned right angle, they are actually allied angles. So we can say that angle 4 plus the right angle, that is 90 degree, is equal to 180 because they are allied angles. Okay, being allied, their sum will be 180. So it makes angle 4 as also right angle 90 degree, because 90 is being subtracted to the other side and it comes 90 degree as well. So angle 4 is also a right angle. Okay, moving to the next slide. And okay, he says measure the value of X in the diagram given. So at the first question, we can see that angle 1 is again alternate to 136. So they will be equal. Putting the similar sign will make it equal. X is equal to 136. Writing is good. Next, okay, angle number 125 and angle X. Okay, these are the actually adjacent angles, and we can see that the adjacent angles which complete the line, they sum up to 180. Simply X plus 125 is equal to 180. So we can see that X will be 180 minus 125. So which makes it, I think it will be 55 degrees maybe. Okay. Moving to the next slide. I'll leave a few of them, question number 3 and 4, as a practice for you guys. It will be beneficial for you. Okay, next, I think X and 55, they are the vertically opposite angles which we have studied already. Vertically opposite angles are also equal. I can mention it, vertically opposite angles. Okay, about the X and 71, they are definitely the alternate interior angles. So X will be 71. I'm not writing the reason because I have explained it, I think. Okay, these are also the similar questions. You guys can do it very easily. Okay, and then again, we have to find the value of X. Here we go for the little complicated portion. We can see that this is the angle X plus 10. Here is the 100. These two angles are not directly related to each other, but we can see that angle 100 will have a corresponding angle over here, so it will be also 100. We can see that X plus 10 and 100, they add up to 180 because they complete line. Okay, they complete a side of line, so it makes X plus 110 is equal to 180, which then gives us X as it's 70. after subtracting 110 from the 180. Okay. Same is the question number 2. We can see that 132 and 3x plus 9, they are the co-interiors. So we can say that 3x plus 9 plus 132 is equal to 180 degrees. So 3x makes it 180 minus the sum of other two. I think it's 141, which makes 3x as 39 and x as 13 maybe. Okay, so x is 13. So here we go. A few more questions are added. So these are the quite similar questions. I think I'll suggest you to do this complete worksheet to excel the transversal concept completely. And in the next video, we will try to do the questions of transversal from the D2, because they are a little harder versions. They are the real questions actually. So wait for the part 2 as well. But before you should do this worksheet, I'll attach its link, Dropbox link, from where you can download it in the description. So okay, so that's it guys. But if you haven't subscribed us yet, kindly subscribe, like the video, and share it with your friends, which may help them as well. Okay, good day.